You're in the mouse. Start game. Nice. Cartographer. Ah. Also, hello lads and ladies, my name is Drapers, I'm a god of Barista, and welcome to my new stream video, whenever you're watching this. I hope you're gonna have fun. We're gonna play the last thing of Mouse and the Self-Tone Energy. The quiche and the hairdryer. Light bulb detective. Northtown Energy. How shall we style ourselves today? Oh, I really like that one. That. Ah.
Legally distinct Pikachu.
Legally distinct Pikachu, yeah. Right. Before I started today, I made a tweet on Twitter. Again, you have to kill me to say to make me say X. Because Video Games Europe, which apparently is a company that is very politically engaged and very specifically works with governments in order to see if everything is right with video games, made a comment about the Stop Killing Games initiatives and basically acting like pirate software, which already shows you who the fuck paid him off, and that now proves it to me. I now officially lost every single, no matter how small, piece of respect I ever had for pirate software. I mean, there was not a lot. There was pretty much nothing left after he talked shit about the Stop Killing Games initiative, but that pretty much proves to me that he got paid off, so yeah, that is such a bullshit that he said. Anyways, the tweet that I made, also hello Lupa, how are you doing? The tweet that I made basically said there are already laws in place to protect consumers the way Stop Killing Games wants to. The Stop Killing Games initiative basically would only do one thing, and that is to to make them not.
We chillin' and tired.
Yeah, I'm chill. I'm always tired. But now what I said was the Stop Killing Games initiative just would make it that they can't ignore these laws anymore. I mean, as a dumb example, if you buy something, that already is a contract. Okay? If you bought something, that's a contract. And that is very, very well known. And there is a multitude of laws out there to stop companies from abusing these contracts, or by, for example, saying that they can make it void at any time. That already is against the law, and that is basically in every single big video game company's contract. And that sentence is null and void. Like, that sentence is completely illegal. Ooh. But yeah, good that you came to this game, by the way. This is a chill game. And yeah, I just kinda had to get this out at the moment. I know that you're probably not caring that much about the Stop Killing Games initiative as I do. I mean, for some reason, the only people I know who are actually like caring about the Stop Killing Games initiatives are people who are playing either as much as I do or even more than I do.
Hi.
Hello, Diamond! Plot twist would be if that wouldn't be Diamond, that would be Diamond's brother, and we just
we are a mouse again.
Yeah, it's Monday, and I can finally stream again. Of course we are a mouse. What do you think?
Work was so tiring again, me DED. Would be a wild twist.
Yeah, that would be such a wild twist. Just imagine I'm greeting Diamond when I'm seeing the name, and then suddenly Diamond? And all I hear is like confusion, like, hey, who are you talking about?
He, what if I'm my brother?
Diamond, I'm sorry, but you really can't act. We would basically see that you're not Diamond. Basically, the moment you wrote the first message.
If I wanted to, I would, huh?
Uh-huh. Sure, buddy. I love you too, Diamond. Don't worry about it.
MHM Shurei. I ain't always using long letters.
That is not what I'm talking.
SMH.
Diamond, you already tried to trick us into thinking you were your brother, and I know that was probably just a half-hearted.
Is it my energy?
Try.
Shite.
It was probably just a very, very half-hearted try, but it was still a try, and you failed miserable. Nothing against you. We love you, Diamond. You are as perfect as you are. Always come. Please always come back to the stream. Don't abandon us. We all have abandonment issues here on the stream.
Kadi awesome yes every
including
time
me and
you
you.
speak, a fuse blows in my house.
Ah, yeah, because of my.
I failed miserably.
There's nothing against
Look
you,
at Jacob
Diamond.
Sick JC.
It is very, very charming. People who can't act are surprisingly charming. Simply because they're so incredibly honest and naive. And I mean honest and trustworthy.
No energy hazard will happen in my country. Me the fuse. Payo.
Huh. As someone who learned electrical stuff, do you know what a fuse is? Do you know what a fuse does very specifically?
No. Muse. Fuse. IDC. I'm energy. LOL.
Well, first of all, a fuse doesn't do anything with energy, really. It just tells you when you shouldn't deal with your... It just tells you that when you really shouldn't deal with your energy anymore. That's what it does. There are multiple ways that can be achieved, and now I really want to nerd out about it. So I'm going to, because you can't stop me. Good, there are multiple types of fuses. There are mechanical fuses, there are non-mechanical fuses.
Oh yes, sometimes it makes every energy go off.
There are mechanical fuses and there are not mechanical fuses. And the mechanical fuses have a switch in them.
Knew he making the electrical talk.
Why not? It's interesting.
Go on.
I don't want to. Oh, yeah, I need to get this. Jump down. Thank you. Good.
KJDJSLVJSKBL.
Anyway, there are these classical fuses that can just blow, basically. That can but you have to replace those. Those usually have sand in them and a singular wire. How thick that wire is and what kind of material that my wire is made from. May it be aluminum or copper. Most likely copper.
Just like the cheap ones in Lupa's house.
These have to be replaced, and that you have to replace them is a safety measure. That you have to replace these is an active safety measure that is supposed to save you for your own dumb ass. Simply because if these things, well, if these things burn out, because they literally burn out, they are made completely unusable and have to be replaced. Because when that happens, there's so much, like a shit ton of energy going through that copper wire, which is so hot and so intense that it just melts the wire completely. And that just melts the wire completely. And by melting the wire, it also melts the sand around the wire. Therefore, immediately cutting off the connection between the two ends of the wire. So they get basically burned through. There are multiple variants of these. There are obviously multiple variants. I hate that my controller constantly disconnects. There are multiple variants of these wires, obviously. Of these fuses, obviously. And they are most important, obviously, when it comes to your house.
Why are we the lightning mouse? Kakooa. You just noticed.
Well, she noticed that we are a mouse again. She didn't notice
breakfast that. I ate losers for breakfast. It's legally distinct Pikachu. I love Lightning McQueen.
No, this is Lightning McSqueak.
Speed, I am Speed.
Yeah, but it's Lightning McSqueak. I like this game name a little bit too much. And we're currently collecting blue bulbs.
Did somebody give her coffee mid-sentence? LOL Lightning Squeak.
I am. Then there are the
I
other...
work in a cafe. I drink at least 2 coffees a day. What do you expect? But yeah, me tired.
Nice. Got you. Yeah. And the other wire, and the ones that you can turn on and off, they can and most likely will work in 2 ways. One is that there is a magnetic...
Kadi awesome kesk right, yeah, totally knew that.
That there's a magnetic coil in it.
The air is windy, me happy.
And that magnetic coil only turns on and that magnetic coil only turns on when... Where the fuck is the blue thing? Boy, I hate this. Climb. Only turns on when enough electricity goes through. And then there's another switch that only activates, or better said, deactivates, when, again, too much electricity goes through. But this is not magnetic. The other one is R2. It's made out of 2 metals, while the copper coil is probably made out of copper.
Either the
obviously.
script in Gerpo brain is loading in real time, or the game be doing too much. Skok J slow.
It's a mix between 2, I swear.
Lagging always.
Yeah, I have so much to cut out during my videos. You have no idea, because my brain always my brain's always buffering, and that's really, 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 really annoying. Wasn't there somewhere a thing that I can go up? Of course it was there. Of course it was somewhere incredibly fucking easy. But yeah, the other one is made out of 2 metals. And if you know, everything in the world reacts differently to heat, but all of them do one thing. They all usually expand. Except your water. Then you, for some reason, think you're special. But usually everything expands.
With body aches cause of standing a lot at work.
Stretching. That is not a joke. One of the reasons why I added the stretch button is because when I was going to work, I very often forgot to stretch. But always stretch. If your body aches, the first thing you should do is stretch. Is do stretches. And I'm not kidding. I mean it. If there's something, if your body aches.
Kitty awesome kesk both TFYM. Is 3 minutes enough?
Yeah, I was similarly confused. Just do some intensive stretching. Not too much, but enough to make it stop hurting or something.
Okay, me will try.
But do these stretches to stretch your muscles? There are stretches that are supposed to increase your flexibility, and there are stretches that are specifically for, well, stretching your muscles to make them, to relax them, basically. Not to relax them, but to end tangle them, more or less. Do these kind of stretches. Good. Nice.
I was listening and downloading music before I came here. May I go back?
What do you mean? You mean leaving the stream? No.
Why are you asking?
Now, what if you have to do something, you know that I'm not gonna be mad at you for
Yeah.
doing something that you have to do?
New.
Just do it. What am I supposed to do? Stop you? I'm not even close to you in any kind of way that made it possible for me to stop you.
Vtuber, don't you know what joke means?
No, he doesn't. Obviously, that's also a joke. Please relax, people.
Never heard of it? It shows. Only experienced it?
I know that feeling. Nooper, don't worry. Don't worry what other people say. These people are laughing. Oh, okay, that was mean.
LOL.
There's still so many. Like, I got all in East Street, but I got almost none in West
I
Residence.
thought you were complimenting.
Yeah, I originally wanted to plan a self-diss with it. Like, at least even if our lives are a joke, at least people are laughing. But that, I don't know, I want to implement it a little bit smarter, and I really couldn't, so I just went with a normal diss. I'm lacking the skill of taunting. I'm not too good at taunting. Ooh. Of course. Of course. Ah, yeah, we have a piece of the other switch. Again, the mechanical. The mechanical fuse again has a magnetic switch, which quickly deactivates and quickly cuts the power when it starts, and the other one and the other switch. Why does this happen? Like, I'm not even pressing the button. My controller just randomly disconnects, and when it reconnects, it just randomly presses the R2 button. Like, I did. Why? And who came up with that bullshit?
BRB gonna get some crisps.
Okay, Diamond, I did not take you for someone who turns into an English person. But okay. But yeah, the other switch, again, 2 metals, works with the classic science law geding that everything that heats up is expanding. And specifically in that case, it says...
Why am I British now?
I have no idea.
Body.
And in that case, was
Body is so T, the Brits are coming.
And in this case, it works with the fact that 2 metals
don't worry about it, just go get your snacks.
Have a different expansion rate per heat, basically. So what kind of...
Can you stop acting L? Like I'm a hamster that has no brain.
Diamond. I have a new
SMH.
nickname for you. If you want it or not.
Yeah.
I'm just going to call you Hamtaro from now on.
PLZ. OFC, I want it. Now I'm not sure how to tell ya this Diamond without you getting all cranky and shit. Write it in COD.
Oh wait, no, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Where is it?
Chat.
Where is it? No, I have a better idea. Good. I have so many things open. Good. I'm going to show you what I mean.
Look, Vtuber, I ain't cranky since I stopped caring about negativity. Never ends up telling us what the better idea is. Hamtaru. Aw, so cutie.
Ah.
Ah, this one again.
Come on, it's
No
perfect.
brain cell behind those eyes. Not even a single thought.
Yeah, fits, doesn't it? Okay, that was...
Kadi awesome kesk or yours.
Oh yeah, I have to get up there. How do I get up there?
Okay, wait, BRB, I really want my crisps.
Okay. While she gets her crisp, we also gonna start a ad break in 40
Shoulda
seconds.
gone and get M like 5 minutes ago.
Got him. That's what my dumb trail of thought suddenly said. Oh, I have to get up there. Okay, good. Yeah, makes sense. Why do I have to solve environmental puzzles for a fucking light bulb?
I'm gonna inspect element, delete the ad.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It would be almost perfect if that ad would show up now. It is gonna show up in 5 seconds. Sorry, damn it. There's now gonna be an ad. Sorry, Diamond.
Huh.
Well, technically there should be. I don't know. But I got the notification that there's gonna be an ad. And if I'm letting an ad run...
anything.
Ah, good. That's good.
Why, sorry.
That's good. If I'm letting an ad running... Like, if I'm letting an ad break running, there's not gonna be another ad... There's not gonna be a singular ad in the next hour. So we will have our peace. Hopefully. So, and because officially, there was an ad break. Don't know how it actually is, but still. I hope that kind of helped.
Hopefully, Ed. These crisps are fire.
Yeah, I kind of think it's kind of... I think it's kind of strange that Diamond suddenly turned to a British person. Just my opinion. This would have been such a good place to hide a light bulb.
Yogurt and seasoned green. Kadi awesome keska series of words I was not expecting to hear from you of all people. Why do you keep calling me British?
I know literally no one who isn't British. I know of not a singular individual.
For this chat.
I know of no singular individual that calls these things crisps. And that isn't British.
That was on purpose, lol, sorry. Well then should I leave, huh?
Huh?
But it's crisps.
One bread is enough of it. One bread is enough of it.
KJSJDSKLFSSD.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. But yeah, due to the fact that both metals expand in a different rate, they bend in one direction. That direction is away from wherever they away from
LOL.
wherever the contact point is. And that usually only happens when electricity for some reason works or runs through without any resistance. So yeah, calculated resistance is a normal thing in... We are at Northtown, aren't we?
I need some drink with this.
Stop giving me dumb ideas. Now I want to have a drink to that too. I have a...
Gonna get some crispy water.
I think...
Wait.
50% mango liquor here. Somewhere. In the depths of existence. Hallöchen. Was hast denn du bis jetzt getrieben?
So lange draußen.
Ich hab's gemerkt.
Boah, es ist warm hier drin.
Ich weiß.
Ehrlich, draußen ist kühler.
Ja, warum glaubst du bestimmt, sitze ich neben dem Ventilator? Ich habe die Fenster nur deswegen zugemacht, weil es draußen geregnet hat.
Shein, get me some.
Ooh, there's 17 more here, but I'm either too dumb or not.
You have no reason or way to do so. back.
Hello. But yeah, the physics behind electrical engineering and stuff is so incredibly fucking fascinating. Like, it has no right to be that interesting. It has. It's physics. Physics always has a right to be that interesting. But that doesn't change anything. Ooh. Ah, stay up there.
What are we talking about, RN?
Well, I don't know how much you heard, but I was talking about
Weren't you listening?
how fuses work, therefore electrical engineering, and that the physics behind this is incredibly
I was
cool.
getting water from fridge.
I was not just talking about it now. I was talking about it the entire fucking time.
The last thing I heard was mango liquor.
Yeah, I said everything else before that. You really didn't listen, do you? You really didn't listen, Diamond, did you? Or did you just block out all the sciencey stuff that I said and replace it with
I was getting water from fridge.
peanut parent noises? I have no idea if you even know what I mean.
No brain, only hamster in her eyes. Vsolaj vodskilpstia. Hamters.
Hamters? Yeah, Hamtaro. Hamtaro! So I'm a little bit too dumb to find whatever the next bulb would be. Yeah. Need to find 6 more. Well, nah, I need to find 4 more. What am I talking about? Where are these 4? Nice, there's one of the 4.
The mouse damn legally distinct Pikachu don't even got a name.
Wasn't that the joke in
LOL,
my
speed tapping noise so funny.
Wasn't that the joke of my last? Wasn't it the joke of my last stream title of the mouse and the spirit and the mouse? Like, was it wannabe Pikachu, the errand running simulator? Because that's literally what we're doing.
Shit man, I don't know, I haven't been in one of these streams for a month or so.
Yeah, I also didn't stream for pretty much half a month. You ain't special. That was too funny not to do. Sorry. Nah.
LOL.
Ow. Ah, my legs. West residents. There you are. You managed to gather so many Kiblins for this task. It's truly impressive. Can't believe you crossed the whole town to help this human. So many Kiblins working together. It's unheard of. Our strike team is now complete.
OMG, we talking to electrons.
I mean, the title is "Be amazed by what a bunch of sentient electricity and a mouse can achieve." Keelan and I did some calculations, and good news, we should be able to do it in time for the meteor shower. I'm done working on the device plan. Behold, Big GERVtuber, which is short for Great Antenna DX.
I want that hat.
What hat? If we manage to build it, we should be able to contact the big city down there. The big city Kiblins don't like us, but they can't refuse our request. It's to make someone happy, isn't it? Yeah, there are tons of it. Speak with Key Boss.
In front of Yat.
Speak with Key Boss, our coordinator. Over there to start. I'm too dumb to read today. Speak with Key Boss, our coordinator, over there to start. He'll lead the project.
The diving helmet.
Come on, Mouse. Come talk to me and we'll finally get started. Good luck now. Let's do it.
Yes.
Wait, I have to do one thing. Otto? Oh, square.
Of course you do.
Hey, I love it so much. 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 I love it so much.
Passive aggressive friend that bullies everyone in undertone.
It depends on
No
the...
offense, but that sentence specifically.
Honestly, it kind of depends on how you think he said it. Like, if I would have said it, of course you do. Then, no. But I don't know how Looper would have said it, so... I don't know.
No, I imagined it like...
Of course you do.
Of course you do.
Anyway, I think I keep the head. Yeah, the head looks good.
Damn, she got me down to a science LMAO. With dramatic hands on air and eye rolling. Not you dumbass. Just that sentence. Such rudeness. Unnecessary.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Looks adorable. What? No, I don't need any evidence. Just need to know it's adorable. What do you need to like something? Permission?
Ha ha ha, rich coming from you, bro.
Okay. I would like to formally remind both of you that I am sick and tired of people arguing in this stream, okay? Please, just keep that in mind.
I said it in a very chill tone. Did it sound like arguing? Now who said I was trying to argue?
I'm not... I didn't say anything. I'm just telling you before you start. That is called prevention. And I just want you to keep that in mind, okay? Good.
Wow, such grudge. Unnecessary.
What are you expecting? I'm already incredibly I'm almost traumatized by people constantly arguing, so I really don't want to have it here. Is that understandable? Thank you. The few times you did it last time were already annoying enough for me, so that's why I'm just saying it in advance. Not because you started arguing. It just sounded like you were about to. Oh, nice! That is a good hiding spot.
Koya less traumatized.
If you knew how true that is.
Why hear that you've left a permanent mark on this fool?
No, the permanent mark was already there. I'm just warning you because there is a permanent mark, and I have absolutely zero tolerance to people.
You talk like I argue to a wall, lol.
And I have absolutely zero tolerance to people who don't stop arguing after I already told them multiple times.
But
or
yeah,
at least
kinda true though.
Or at least who don't stop arguing while I'm fucking mad. Do it in your own time. Anyways, it seems to be another blue thing, but where the hell is it?
It's not real. You're just crazy. LOL.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Okay, I gaslighting queen.
A rubber room with rats. And the rats made me crazy. Of course it was bad. South square light bulbs. Found all of them. Nice. Awesome. I still need them in Northtown.
BRB, gotta wash my hands.
Parkour mouse. Yeah, I like to have a... Would you buy this? Yes.
Don't think the announcement for every leave is exactly required, but okay.
Northtown, I already got all the hints. Nice. Let's just run through. I'm trying to avoid West residents for a while.
OMG, I found cookies in the kitchen, lol.
Oh, you know what? What's cool? I have cookies right next to me.
Loopa-doopa, what if Drapo talks towards me while I ain't here?
Hmm? Easy dime. There's only one answer to that question. It's your fault. Nah, don't worry about it. If you didn't get a question or something that I asked you, if you didn't answer fast enough in like 10
Very
to 20
small
minutes.
time frame and not likely enough you should care. Some people care about different things. Some people don't. It has been peaceful on my end since I accepted this.
I think it's somewhere here. I'm guessing it's covered up somehow.
MHM. Cookies fire. Nom nom nom. When did you add the word fire to your vocabulary?
I was asking myself the same thing about myself, to be honest. Sometimes when you get a little older,
When I
you
was
have
10
to
years old.
you have to adjust your vocabulary to the plebeians. So yeah. Nothing in here. Ah, I saw it! I saw it! I saw the bastard! I know where you are. Told you I know where you are.
I have been feeling
The pizzeria.
a discomforting peace after the exam.
Discomforting peace? Diamond, are you alright?
Those two things are very contradictory.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But peace is good. Yeah, that's why it feels weird. I hope I won the uni.
But where is the other side? That is my big fucking problem. I just realized this weird
Why you laugh?
glittery sound.
LOL.
But you can't win uni. You have to conquer it. Make her your bitch and make it kneel down. Is there a way to get over there? Need to find a way to get to get over there. But I don't know how.
Just like how my ancestors conquered Constantinopolis, I will conquer that uni 8th.
That's the right mindset.
Xilgase Jakna. Enjod Spock Jaka.
Every time you do this, I know what you mean with it, but every time it just feels like you're trying to talk Klingon. You know, that Star Trek fantasy language.
Not sure if I should be supporting or an annoying piece of shit. LOL.
Found the secret. Nice. Wait, there's something behind that. Thank you.
Why you announcing your decisions to us?
Comedic effect, damn
It's
it.
not like we gon' make it for you, LOL.
Lightning fast. Okay. Now,
Because I was too indecisive to make the decision and I was running out of time for the bid.
the only thing you're running out of time of is is
Logical.
How do I implement that in a clever way? Yeah, Looper. The only thing a thing that we have that we both have in common in terms of running out of time is that.
But we know you always gonna choose the second one.
That the only thing we're running out of
So
time of.
DW, we accepted it already.
The only thing that we're running out of time of is the time that we need to make our parents love us. On my end, I already ran out of that time. Yeah, that didn't work. I want to implement it as a self-test, but it didn't work. really didn't. It just dragged down the entire thing. That's the same problem I faced last time.
The awesome Kesquel you might have.
I mean, I'm still trying to become a voice actor, even though I'm a little
stream
bit
gone on my end.
Even though I'm a little bit late. No,
okay, it's back.
To be fair, it's just because the internet, my internet sucks at the moment a little bit.
Oh, good.
But it's not that bad. It's still good enough.
It wasn't just my side.
Yeah. I'm currently on 2 to 8,000 kilobytes per second. Usually 8,000 should be enough, but because it breaks down constantly. Sometimes it literally goes below. Collect the fucking thing. Hä?
Haben Spülmaschinen nicht auch sowas zum Heizwaschen, wo du gar keine Heizspüler brauchst?
Wüsste ich jetzt nicht, und selbst wenn, kannst du in den Einstellungen nachgucken.
Weil ich mir denke, wir müssten den mal generell sauber machen, weil halt das ganze Zeug. Ja, du weißt ja, wie der aussieht.
I know what you mean. Only 2 missing.
Cookies so oily.
Oily cookies? What kind of fucking cookies are you
My
eating?
mouth doesn't feel happy.
I have such a dirty joke in my head, and I'm not gonna say it because because of reasons. Even I have a moral compass, even if you don't believe it.
Pastry cookies.
Sure.
LOL say ST. It.
No. Can I climb up
Satch.
there? No, I can't. Ah, of course, I'm up there. And how do I get up there? I think I already know how.
I stopped talking to the new friend BTW.
What new friend? Of course! Of course! Of course! Of course! Of course! Why? Why am I making a chicken?
The one THA I invited here.
Why? What happened between you two? Did Fate talk shit about me or what?
Probably ain't gonna visit here again LOL.
I mean, it's their decision if they
Gmail, no.
If I want to or none. I don't want to.
Of course,
fault
of course,
anybody.
of course.
Yeah, Diamond, you don't really have a good track record with me believing you, but that's just a me. But that's a me thing, and you trying to pretend to be your brother. Of course, I have to land on that one. Hmm.
Whoa, I'm her brother. And I like stealing her snacks.
Oh yeah, that has to be Diamond, definitely. Diamond definitely wouldn't make this wouldn't make this a talking point. She definitely doesn't care that much about snacks. Definitely.
He keeps eating my sanks.
Your sangs. Ah, okay. If it's not, as long as it's not your snacks, everything is fine.
He gonna be here until September. I ain't gonna have no snack.
Yeah, I just realized I
Oh
need
no,
to do
such
something.
a tragedy.
Might have to do something really quick. Turn off that.
Such agony.
That. And that. And that and bad. Oh, fuck you.
Such sadness.
Such sadness. Such tragedy. Such. And don't be too confused if you
That
can't.
the hamster ain't gonna have snack.
Yeah, how can you?
For the whole summer.
Okay. Oh, I only now saw that but I can't sleep.
The big sad. LOL, if the friend was here he could translate the thing.
The true beauty of this fountain. Aww. Done. Beautiful, isn't it? Can't believe you found them all. You're an amazing little mouse. You could become a real spirit guardian in your next life.
Lightings.
Thank you from the bottom of my core, and speak to me if you need anything. Have a great night, mouse. Wait.
Should have had that French in my pocket. Is that French? For translatings.
Ah, yeah. The
New
thing that
French.
the French are known
Yeah.
for. Whitewashing.
Get it off my screen. He was cutie pie. Why you saying that? SMH. LOL.
I don't know, I want to see how it looked like. Oh, my eye hurts. My eye hurt. Oh, I really need a new phone too. My phone's already on like 40% energy. And the thing is, if I'm loading it while I'm using it, it's just more likely to go out. Because it heats up the battery and the CPU of this old fucking phone so much at the moment that it just increases the amount of time that it just decreases the amount of time it has to
I'm so tired.
exist. You're so tired, and suddenly she turns into a wheel and rolls away.
You are tired. Go on car and spin.
Ready to start working,
I
Mass?
worked 10 hours.
Yes. That's what I like to hear. Okay, you get the deal. Big antenna needs construction. I,
Catch.
Keyboss, will lead the project. You'll be able to experience my renowned leadership skills for yourself. Let's get straight to the business. For first step, you will need to what was it again? Need to connect the construction projects. Usually start with gathering the materials. Don't interrupt me, Keyfix. I'm your boss, and you're still in training. Sorry, boss. I just want to help.
No rest days was given this week.
And I was saying, every good construction project starts with material gathering. You'll team up with Key Glean? We haven't cleaned? I thought it was key clean. Now prepare the area so no kiblins will bother you. Stand back.
At least somebody is being productive.
Not too shabby, eh? No kiblin will trouble you with this. Good luck now. The whole place has been cleared. The whole place has been cleared for us. This is great. Mouse. Mouse. What a pleasure to work alongside you again. We need to go find some materials for this project. Everything we need is already here, but deep underground. But don't worry, I take care of digging those materials up. You must will help me search for them. Come here for a second. Oh, you're adorable! Suits you well, Mouse. You look very sharp. I've lent you one of the metal detector hats. It's really easy to use.
What can I say?
The closer you get to metallic objects underground, the more intense the light will flicker. Just call on me and I'll dig up what we need. Like this. When that happens, call me and I'll dig what we need. Got it? Yeah.
Hey, only I can talk shit about me. LOL.
Ah, lots of materials. Good find, Mouse.
I'ma fall asleep right on this computer.
Nice, nice, nice.
Probably not a good idea. My EPA time is close. I sleep at 11 p.m.
Nice.
Just go to sleep. No.
Two
You
more
already
pods.
said you're tired, why not? Gotta do my music download.
Yeah, you already said you're tired, so what? Really? We need two more tiny fucking materials?
Blob blob. Have you not been doing that this whole time? No. I was watching Drapo.
Aw, thanks, at least someone who's loyal. A rare sight these days.
Iswivjeois skesj. Inefficiency.
Great job, little mouse. We should have enough material to build the grand antenna. Antenna, or antennae, or was it antenna z? We have enough materials to build big antenna. I pulled up everything we found there. Not bad, eh? Humans are painfully unaware of the treasures lying under their feet. Let's continue construction. Go back to keyboard for the next step. Oh, and I have to get back to get that hat back. Sorry, little mouse.
JB, he choked mid-sentence. I'm DED.
Not
what
bad,
exactly
not bad
were
at all.
you expecting?
Not bad at all. That was fascinating. I took a lot of notes on what you did.
I wasn't expecting
Thanks.
anything.
Giving order with such company is a skill only a few possess. I wasn't. Never mind. Mouse, we still have lots to do. Talk to me when you're ready for the next step.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, tell me. Yes. Amazing. Let's go then. For the next step, you'll have to provide the right materials to key dive over there. The three assistants made a pile of all the materials you gathered.
Like
Key dive will tell you what part they need,
sure.
what part they need, and the assistants will present you pieces that might match their description. Good. That sounds like an easy task for someone like you, Mouse. Stand back and we'll prepare the area.
The hostility.
Yeah. Looper, read that stuff again and ask me again why I was previously telling you to already refrain from arguing before you started arguing. I love you too, but come on. And I know this is not arguing yet, but I just want to have it happening.
I had to translate that word. Are you happy? LOL.
Come closer, Mouse, and let me explain the next task. Thanks to all the materials you just gathered, we can start building this antenna. I will stay here and focus on the construction part. I need you to send me the materials I request. However, you won't be alone this time.
Yes.
Assistant, are you ready? Yes. Yes, Master Keydive.
It's JL Sigils J.
We'll do our best, we promise.
DEDLOL.
Good. Now, Mouse, listen closely. Here's how we will do this. I'll ask for specific materials, and my assistants will go look for it in the scrap pile. They'll present what they find. Please shock the piece that I need to send it to me.
Is being cautious.
Look closely at what the assistants. Yeah, that's the right word. Look closely what the assistant present to you. This is a precise job. I trust you, Mouse. With this device, we should be able to contact our giblins with ease. Let me get in position. The fuck did you just walk away? Ready. Ready? Listen closely. Cylindrical. Good, that's a very nice tube. Send me something that can turn for the mechanism. That's exactly what I needed. I need something that can emit light. Hey, yo, you're a little dumb, aren't you? Tighten and hold. Something to tighten and hold.
LOL, we are engineering.
This one's... It's one big bolt. Perfect. That was not a lot of materials. Just a bit more.
I don't want to start balding. Can I leave?
This is my best invention yet. I'm 72% sure this will work. Yeah, and the woman in that house definitely does not see that antenna at all. I don't know what you're talking about. That is completely...
Nope, too late.
You did a great job, Mouse. Together we have created something incredible. But we are not done yet. Oh, and kids, you were great assistants. Thank you. Just took random pieces from the pile. Same, I thought we were just playing a game. I'm not sure what we did, but apparently we were amazing. Yay!
No, I have already cut this.
That's the apprentices. Like in Germany, if you learn a job, you also have to go to school to learn the theory of the job.
I have to wear a hat all the time.
And you're basically working as an apprentice. And in this case, you're basically below an assistant. And they're just the perfect examples of an apprentice. I didn't even know we were actually working. Oh, God, I love it. I think I really have to screw up in my controller at some point. That is embarrassing. I didn't quite read that.
My brain cells at any one time are those 3.
Clean job, Mouse. If we continue to work it as clean job, Mouse. If we continue to work as efficiently as this, we'll be done in no time. I can't wait to see how you'll solve the next challenge. We don't have all night. Tell me when you're ready for the next step, Mouse.
OMG, we have cute glasses.
I want to see if there are other upgrades too. Like, can I pay again to just get my old color back? It would make sense, because you can basically shock everything the entire time. You just have to change to another area, and you can basically collect as much bullshit as you want.
Thought we had those for a while, no.
Okay.
I thought you used the phase 3 for a second, I had a heart attack.
Yeah, I prefer that one a lot.
Kadi alsam keska you'd die on the spot if I ever. I thought some skinwalker got you.
Ready to start working, Mouse? Yes. Okay, Mouse, we're halfway through this. Now that the antenna is built, we need to power it, boss. Yes, Mouse, we need to power the antenna now. You just said that! I'm disappointed in you.
I ain't wanna hear the word WRK anymore.
R. Kelly. You said you don't want to listen RK anymore. Okay.
Kadi alsam kesk go to sleep then.
Yes, Mod, we need to power the antenna now.
I won't have to hear anything for a good few hours.
He's printed on the starting block. You can join them now. Come back while we clean the area. Okay, to work, shall we?
Soon.
The great antenna DX is built, but it still needs power. Fortunately for you, you won't find another kibble capable of generating as much energy as me.
But
And this is the perfect occasion to try the new technique Key Coach and I have been developing. Right, Coach? Indeed.
love
We need to.
Vtuber have a good stream. Good
We need to
night.
be. We need to be free for this to work. Mouse, get ready to be amazed once again. Diamond,
Good night, Lupa.
stay.
Get some damn good rest.
Yeah, you probably deserve damn good rest. But yeah, if you really can't stay, I'd have to say goodbye then. Oh, goodbye.
I gotta open the shop at 8.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
sadly.
yeah, haven't go. Have a nice day. Night. Sleep well.
LOL, don't cry like a toddler. Please.
Last time you helped us, you saw how much energy Keysprint can generate. However, that technique was a bit chaotic. My head still hurts from colliding with that bench so. My head still hurts from colliding with that bench so hard. That's why we came up with a better idea. It's a straightforward job. Shock Keysprint when they get near you. The faster Keysprint go, the more unpredictable their movement will be. Stay alert, Mouse. Are ready for this, Mouse? Yes. Marvelous. Keysprint, get into position. We'll start right now. Yes, Coach. Remark, 3, 2, 1, start!
Can I talk shit now? It has been 3 years.
What?
2. Like 2 days ago. Sleep.
Nice. Slow down. Key sprint, slow down. Focus. Remember your training.
I have been here since
I
3 years.
can't.
LOL. So funny.
He just breaks the sound barrier again. How about we start training on? How about we start training you on slowing down? I think that might be a reasonable skill to train. We are done here, Mouse. Speak to Key Boss to continue the project. We'll rest for a few minutes. We'll rest for a few minutes if you don't mind. Well done, Mouse. That was fast.
It has been 3 years.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thank you very much for being here for such a long time. You really are more efficient than I thought. The mouse was amazing, boss. I took tons of notes on what she did. Yes, but don't forget to take notes on what I did. Keep it. Mouse. Aw, thank you.
Thank you, friend.
Thank you too, friend. When you're ready, come back to me. Only one last step to be able to use the... Yeah, come on. Finally, the last step of the antenna construction project. This is so exciting. For this step, you will have to help key cable tune the antenna frequency so we are able to contact the nearby town. Key fix, don't interrupt me again. Do I make myself clear? Get a light bulb, boss? I'm sorry, I thought you need help. I am the one who helps people key fix, not the other way around. Well, you sometimes don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Mouse, let's get to it. We'll prepare the area. Stand back. Okay. We're almost there, Mouse. Just one final effort. We gathered materials, built the antenna, powered it up. We only have one step left. The antenna needs to...
Isn't that just nice?
Please! It's the great antenna DX. Use exact terms. Thank you. As I was saying before, someone interrupted me. The Great Antenna DX needs to be calibrated in order to work. We need to make sure we can broadcast to the neighboring town's Kiblins. While you were busy with other tasks, I crafted a little control station. You can shock those switches to make parts of the GADX rotate. Calibrate all parts of the antenna, and we should be online. Why did we build it like this? Key Dive read their own blueprints upside down, so we had to patch the design. Once you solve this, you will have to climb to the top of the great antenna to turn it on. You can do it, Mouse. We're so close. I was just fucking around. I did not know what I'm supposed to do. Well done. Everything seems to be in order. Now for the ultimate step. Climb that thing and shock the top. I'll watch from here. Good luck.
Game convenience design, ah yes.
Of course that happens. Nice. Let's get it started. Nice. And we're connected. Signal quality 5 out of 5, signal strength 5 out of 5. The Great Antenna DX is officially finished and operational. We can now call the city's Kiblin and ask them to reduce the light for a short moment. Go check on Key Boss. You did amazing. I know I did amazing. I am the god of Barista. Of course. An outstanding job. Thank you, Key Fix. Thank you, key fix. I only have... Key fix. I
This
only have
mouse
from a
clearly
firewall.
has ankles of steel with the amount of height it's lived to fall from.
Yeah. Okay, Mouse, our work is over. The machine is ready. Speak with Keelan to finish this. Our break time is almost up. Hurry. It's you. You ready to see the meteor shower? Yes. Splendid. Let's get to it. Kiblins, gather around. Hear me out. The Great Antenna DX is complete. We can finally make contact with the other Kiblins. Keelan, you know them. You do the talking. Remember our request. Dim the lights of the city for a few moments. If they do this, the light pollution will diminish and the meteor shower will be visible from here. Hopefully we'll be able in no time for the human to see it. Oh wait. Almost forgot the most important component. An electronic sound signal transmitter, sometimes called telephone by boring people. Take it, Keelan. An electronic sound signal transmitter, sometimes called a telephone by boring people. Oh, I love it. Activate key cable. Activate with transmission and connectors. Got it. Connecting to the closest Kibblin box of a big city. Frequency found. Connecting to Kibblin box. Connection established. Yay! All of them. No time to lose. Ask him, Keelan. Hello. Hello, fellow Kibblin. This is Keelan from Santa Claire speaking. We have a big problem and I need your help urgently. What's our issue? Actually, telling you would be too easy. What about a riddle? What? Just fucking tell them! Yeah, everybody, we don't have time for this. Fine. Your loss for riddle was amazing. Are you still there, fellow Kibblin? We need to dim the lights of our city for a short moment. No. We need you to dim the lights of your city for a short moment. No time to explain. What do you mean you're just a bunch of bumpkins? They cut the connections? We have a problem. Signal lost. I repeat, signal lost. We are offline. Why? No! And I just realized it is really right below. Oh! I actually managed to hear that. I mean, it's the most flash animation meteor shower I've ever seen, but sure. Oh, how? The meteors. I can see them from here now. It's beautiful. This is adorable. I love it. Yeah, come on, collect the thing. So happy I could see it. Wasn't expecting them to have arranged something for tonight. So tired, no, but I want to stay here a bit longer.
2007 source rat textures.
What? Got those 2007 source red tech? What do you mean? What are you doing? Don't play with equipment. Huh? What was that noise? Hide quick! sorry, we want to see if we could use the antenna as a sled. The stars are so pretty tonight. Phew, what a night, eh? We did it in the end, as a team. Nice work, everyone! Congratulations, everyone! Even better than tonight's episode. Technology wins again. But of course, all the credit goes to you, Mouse. You've shown great.
Reach the rat. I just picked a random ass year.
What does that have to do with Fellow Reach? You've shown great leadership. Not as great as mine, but great nonetheless. Our nightly break is almost over now. Let's clean up all this mess. I don't want a speck of dirt on the ground. Come on, Kiblins, cleaning time. And now everyone, back to your neighborhoods. Go. Goodbye, Mouse. See ya, good luck. Say hello to Lumion for us.
Yeah, never mind, I give up.
Mouse, you did it. You generated some quality happiness by helping them. Come back to South Square. It's time for me to leave. For real this time. I think I never played Halo Reach. I never really played Halo games to begin with. The only one I sometimes played for a while, because I was playing it with, because my sister had it, was, I think, on the original Xbox. Mouse, I felt it. Mouse, I felt it. That powerful wave of energy and emotion. You really did it. You brought the Kiblins together and made them all work as a group. I didn't think that was possible. I had no idea Faye or you were capable of such great feats together. Mouse, I'm sorry all of my behavior. I'm sorry. All of my behavior was only thinking of myself. It didn't matter that Faye weren't part of the mission. You insisted we help that last person. All along you've known better than I how a true spirit guardian should behave.
I'm talking about later.
Now, for the last time tonight, to give me the happiness you've helped create, it's time for me to go home. I'm still not fully charged up. I hope this will work. And now it's time for us to part ways. You can go back to being a normal mouse. If you still have business to do in Santa Clara, wrap it up. I'm sure the Kiblins are back to goofing off, though I suppose maybe they've earned a break this time. But hurry up, dawn is almost upon us. You know what? Let's talk to everybody for a minute. What? Falling is faster than an elevator. Yeah, I just want to say goodbye. So I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody now. To everybody that I find If I can't find someone, it's their fault. Yes. What? Hi again, Mouse. I'm glad the antenna worked. The meteor shower was really pretty. You managed to befriend so many children in such a short time. I told you really are fit to be a spirit guardian. Your break is almost over. I have to get back to my Kibblin box soon.
If you are not directly in my line of sight, it's all your fault, Drapo 2025.
It was such a pleasure to work with you, Mouse. I hope we meet again.
I found so nicey songs. Me happy.
Said the person who was supposed to be asleep.
You re still here. Go to sleep.
What's up, Mouse? What a night, eh? Break's almost
Can
over.
you stop screaming to my ear, Lupa?
I've seen you work relentlessly tonight. You seem to be very determined in everything you do. I like that, Mouse. Next time you pass by Santa Claire, come say hello.
I already am deaf.
I can't keep up with him.
He'll make ya blind next if you don't knock yourself out.
No! Whoa, this bastard just passed me.
Okay.
All I want is just to
Good
talk
night.
a little to him. Come on, bye. Come on, dude. Hello, Mouse. The antenna job was amazing.
OMG,
I managed to push
floating.
past my limits again. The meteor show was great reward too. Break time is almost over, but I had so much fun today. I really hope we'll meet again. Bye, Mouse. Okay, you... Okay. Hi again, Mouse. I'm glad the antenna
Vtuber,
worked.
I
The
wasn't
meteor shower
agreeing
was
with
really
you.
pretty. You managed to befriend so many kibbles in such a short time. You really are fit to be a spirit guardian. Okay, some just say the same thing apparently, aren't they? Good, aren't you the old dude?
She looks like a librarian.
Hi Mouse, what are you
Ich
up to?
glaube, das hätten wir einfrieren sollen.
Yeah, ein bisschen, ja.
Ja.
Aber ist auch nicht so schlimm, wenn ich das draußen habe. Still trying to learn the layout of Santa Claire, but so far I'm still lost. I don't understand why humans make such narrow, samey streets. It's confusing, don't you think? Cobblestones over there, cobblestones over there. They sure do like stone. Maybe
Hey,
another
back
20
to the
years living
music
here and I
finding.
know my...
Bye.
What music do you want to find?
Go to sleep.
There is no music that can fill up your empty heart. That's what I'm here for. Why do you think is VTube culture why do you think do VTubers steal so much
I found
from
one of my
idols?
childhood songs. That was on my tongue. It's great.
Oh, also, I finally installed FL Studio, meaning I can finally make songs. And I watched a video today about someone just saying, yo, if you really love music, stop listening and stop making music. I'm just like, yeah, okay, you know what? How about we make? How about I'm
Maybe
trying
you
to make a
shouldn't
song?
Put music on your tongue.
And I was just like, you know what? What would be a really fun song to just over create or over remake? Like to make such an annoyingly over the top remake of that it's
How am I supposed to sing then?
that it sounds good, but also just way too much. Yeah, que sera. I'm thinking of making a que sera cover before I do anything else, because que sera has a really easy to learn lyrics.
SLKSGSFS.
And then just imagine them. Oh, then just imagine that being sung in a similar style to the music in K-pop Demon Hunter. The idea alone, I love it. Obviously not exactly like in K-pop Demon Hunter, because Que Sera is more like a has more lullaby vibes in how the text and everything goes.
Can I stab you?
That's not a nice question.
Why you wanna stab Drapo?
But at least Looper knows.
He just being a cute mouse.
But at least Looper knows one thing when he tries to get into knows one thing beforehand if he ever wants to try and if he ever wants to try having a relationship. He knows that he has to ask before entering someone's body. No, I'm dying on this hill. This joke was funny.
LOL, ask of consent.
Come on, chuck that. Thank you. Chuck this. Where the fuck are the other three idiots? Can't find them for some reason.
Wow, the audience is truly just erupting in laughter.
I mean, I am. And I am my target audience. What do you expect? Why do you think all my jokes so bad? Because I love bad jokes. Wasn't that obvious? Hello again. I'm sorry about earlier.
More music and then faint on my bed.
What music?
Vidropass.
I'm sorry about earlier, Mouse. I was very scared. Kissina taught me about afterwards. I'm sorry I ran away from you. Wish I could.
Fair enough.
What a pretty name. Thanks a lot, Mouse. I'll never forget you. Wait, did I just get a name? Okay, I don't like you two. Don't ask me why. Just want to talk to the Kiblins that just helped me, which aren't a lot. Sick bastards, don't even know it. Nice. Good. Good. Hello again, Mouse. This antenna project was magnificent. I must thank you for asking me to work on it. I almost feel like crying. Thought earlier that the one Orpoon X was my greatest invention, but now the Great Antenna TX is done. I move beyond words. Your perfect work execution combined with my brilliant mind created this masterpiece. I've decided I'm not going to present the Orpoon X to the Kibblin scientist gathering next week. I feel like what we did was larger than just having a seat at the council. I want to have other experiences here with my fellow Kiblins. Thank you, Mouse, for opening my mind and inviting me to this great project. I wish you all the success in the world. That, by the way, is a similar mindset to how that's similar to the mindset that you usually have when you work in either something social or in what's the name? Handiwork? Does that make sense? Yeah. Because in both, you are mostly helping people. You're mostly helping out people. And for one, you need technical knowledge. And for the other one, you just need whatever medicinal, probably. But in both, you usually have a mentality of, it's more important that I'm helping these people than getting money, kind of. But money is main motivator. while the sociological aspect, like interacting with other people, is usually just the cherry on top. Hello, little mouse. What that's, boss? You gathered so many Kiplins for this task. I was amazed to see everyone helping each other out. It was helping each other tonight. It was an honor to work alongside you, little mouse. I hope our path will cross again one day. I hope so too. I'm trying to talk to every mouse that helped, but I can't find the trio, and the trio is a bunch of lazy little fuckers anyway, so... Okay, yeah, I know that was a little mean. Let me be a little mean. I'm allowed to be a little mean once in a while too. That's just a thing. Yes. Ah, thank you. Also, that was a very annoying camera thing. Arrow 185, not even close. Ah, fuck you. Come on. I just want to end the game at this point. I just want to talk to people who truly have seen everything. Just like Chica said she has. I was the first. I have seen everything. Good. What's up, Mouse? Glad you asked me for help earlier. The whole antenna business might have turned real bad if you didn't call on me. I helped too. You sure did key fix. I like you, Mouse. If you need mentoring lessons, sessions, I'll provide them to you for free. Nice of you, weirdo. Okay, I'm guess. No. Oh, but every time I have to go up there, I have to make an entire navigation puzzle. I feel like I'm Nami. just 5 times less sexy and 3 times less intelligent.
Either my family is being very loud or we have guests over. Or both.
You're aware I decided to improve the menu board and new dishes. Yeah. Why do I feel like some of these recipes will be taken down before you can even say hello? I'm so hungry. I really want to make my food. Like we got everything so that I can finally make some good ass fucking curry. And yes, I will make some good ass fucking curry later. Wait. If I'm going over there now, are the small fuckers over there? Spirit of the mouse. Good. Yes. Come on. Come on, get up there. Thank you, 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 thank you. Whew. Oh, I hate summer so much, I swear. Currently, I have to deal with one very weird thing, which is that it is incredibly warm, so I have to have a fan running. Otherwise, I'm probably melting away. And the fan currently is a tad too cold for me. But if I'm not having the fan on, I'm probably going to sweat my skin off. And I don't want that for professional reasons, obviously. How am I supposed to stream if I don't have a face that the face cam can register faces of? Well, again, if you're not in my line of sight, it's your fault. I have been everywhere. Well, not really, but I'm also not really too keen to figure out more, so sorry. West residents. Ah, the West resident is almost klein enough, small enough so that I can just sprint through it completely. Okay. Then let's go.
You do not give enough of a shit to find these people.
That's what I said, isn't it? It is time for me to leave. It is time for me to yes. What a night, Mouse. I'm grateful for everything you did. When we first met, I was rude and you still cared. You still helped me. You still helped me. You've given me a lot to think about. I really, really appreciate it.
This dude got a long ass nose.
Yeah. I have so many things to tell them. If they won't believe me, I wouldn't believe me. Care so much about people who you've never met? How can you be so small? Farewell. Still feel a bit weak, but it's now or never. No! No, Mouse, I know what you're thinking, but you can't. Not for me. You won't survive a fall like this. Don't do this. I've survived worse falls through while playing this game. Okay, yeah, you might die if you
go right.
Okay, you might not survive a fall like this. But if you still manage to land on your feet, you still have a survivability chance, especially because the muscles of your feet and whatever can literally work as springs. You have no idea, like the muscles in your body are like the most important thing in your body. If you have strong enough developed muscles, you can basically survive anything. Mouse, do not be afraid. This is not the end.
Come on, legally distinct Pikachu, why didn't you use those ankles of steel?
You've worked so hard tonight, haven't you? I'm the maker. I'm the cause of all the trouble you've experienced this eve. I created Lumion from my own energy, and I'm not perfect, little mouse. Like the Kiblins, Lumion is good at heart, but often short-sighted, focused on himself. Lumion needed to grow. He needed someone to show him what it meant to be a true spirit guardian. Through your selflessness, your kindness, your determination, you taught him what I could not.
Is this mouse talking to God?
Pretty much. This is not the end of your journey. Come. Continue to spread. Continue to spread happiness to others. Become what you are meant to be. Join me and I will make you a true spirit guardian. Yeah, sure, why not? You've made me so happy, little one. And Lumion. And the Kiblins as well. They'll be so excited. Now the time has come. Climb up that lightning rod one last time. A spirit guardian needs a name. You can't be Mouse for the rest of your existence. Share your thought with me, little one. Perhaps you find a name in there. Lila. Oh, that's a nice name. I mean, also a little bit strange in general, but it's still a nice name. Come then, Lila. It's a big world out there. And you're going to make it better.
You said no and the mouse just gets struck by lightning before fading screen fade to black.
Aww. Aww, that's nice. That was a nice little game. The Spirit and the Mouse. Design, code, story, and art. Airballoon. Luke Lescure. Alexandre Strukov. Music. Gisela. Gisela. Oh, sorry. Map UI programming. Chris Cockcroft. Come on. Voice acting. Lumion. Robert Kibben sound design. Knock Knock audio. Publishing. Armor Game Studios. Daniel McNally. Dora Breckenbridge. Are there more people in publishing than everything else? What the hell? Beta testers. Miller. Little Pink Sprite. Aiden Parr. Cat Bellissimo. Alpholosaurus. Annika Hapke. Ashley Dye. Yeah, colorful Carty. Crab. Oh, I can't read all of them. Jessica Roxanne Lubinaire. The mouse is second! Oh yeah, I remember that. Localization by Trans Perfect Gaming Solutions. German linguist. Marie Hirsch, Robert Hirsch, Jasmina Schönfeld, Verena Hemmling, Maya Koch, Sarah Marie Hartmann. Vincent Wong. Wie cool. Quality assurance by Testronic. Compliance QA. The thing is, if we would have talked to everybody, we would have heard different opinions if we should actually become a spirit guardian or if we won't. Or better said, there would be no one who said we shouldn't be a spirit guardian. There would only have been people who would have said that it's cooler, that there is something fulfilling in the way we are. And there is. But not for everybody. Like, I'm easily to please. Pretty much wherever I work, I will probably be happy. And I just realized he has a lightning on his arse. Miss Mouse has a lightning on his arse. I mean, on his behind. Mini Mommy Mouse GF. Oh, what a nice game. It was short. Like how many streams did we now do? 3, 4? I don't know. Enough to say it like that. Total squeaks 61. Oh no, we're blue. We weren't blue before. I think we weren't blue before. See, he has a lightning on his arse. Okay,
We should have had 8 more squeaks, man.
Yeah, I thought so too. Also, I'm still gonna do something real quick. Which is just going to YT to YouTube.
Lightning arse.
But I'm gonna go again to Bildschirmaufnahme and go this.
Nom nom.
Hello, Diamond. You came at the... Why? I just clicked the first YouTube link, which should have been YouTube! And not a fucking ad! For fuck's sake. Anyways, we're gonna... Verstanden.
Why are you still here? I came at the what?
You came at the time when we were about to end the stream. Also, the spirit and the mouse.
You ain't my mom.
No. No ending. I just want to know the. I just want to know the last ending, the last part. But I.
Oh, we checking the ending.
Yeah, we got the Spirit Guardian ending is
Me
what I'm
go.
gonna say.
Bye.
Come on.
Water PLX.
Yeah, wait a second.
Bye, she says for the 50th fucking time before not actually leaving.
He also goes with the yes ending. That's not what we wanted. We want the no ending. I want to find out what the fucking no ending is.
Why am I even getting mad at this?
I'm getting mad at this. Say no. Say no. Say no. Say no. Say. For fuck's sake! All of them used the fucking turned into a fucking spirit guardian at the end. Yeah, all of them turned. Yeah, all of them chose the yes ending. You know what? I'm just gonna. Fuck you. Anyways, hello, lads and I hope you had fun, for I had fun. And I hope to see you in the next stream. Video. Well, whenever you are watching this. Chilly.